What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a speed test with my iPhone 8 Plus. As you can see, it's at 100%. I like to do these tests both at 100%, both phones. Both are T-Mobile versions. Well, no, the S7 Edge is a T-Mobile version. And it's just been like factory reset and stuff like that. So it has all like brand new, fresh installed apps and stuff like that. So let's keep in mind that the S7 Edge is almost 2 years old at this point, and the iPhone 8 Plus is around like 5 or 6 months. So this is gonna be like a clean sweep for the iPhone probably, but it's just like a comparison, and it may not even be that much of a difference. So it's just sort of, you can compare and see if like a second or two is really gonna affect your choice when you want to buy either last year's flagship or this year's well, not flagship for Apple, but just like another model of their phone. So the iPhone retails for around $850 with taxes already included, and the S7 Edge, you can probably find one in decent condition online for around $300, $250. So almost twice the price, a little more than twice the price on the iPhone 8 Plus. So does that equal twice the performance? Probably not. You do get a better display on the S7 Edge with, I think it's Super AMOLED or something like that, but it's 1440p. And over here, you're still getting 1080p screen. So let me just show you guys the Wi-Fi network that I'm currently on. I am on Netgear 57 5G, and on the Netgear, they're both connected to the same Wi-Fi. I'm gonna put the brightness to 50, and I'm gonna put the brightness to 50 as well. There we go, that looks about right. And let me clear all the apps. So as you can see, no apps in the background. Let's check over here. No apps. So we're gonna start this test. I got a couple of, sorry about that. I'm gonna start with the phone app on both phones. So 3, 2, 1, go. So that's first on the iPhone. Let's start the calendar in 3, 2, 1. All right, another point for the iPhone. So we're at 2, 3, 2, 1. All right, so it appears to have been faster on the iPhone as well. So let's clock 3, 2, 1. And yep, on the iPhone. And now let's try the camera in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that appears to have been the iPhone as well, but I'm not gonna give a point to the iPhone because there was like a whole bunch of like a pop-up, a notification. So let's start with Real Racing 3. Let's see what we can get. 3, 2, 1. And you see how there's like a huge delay from the time that the iPhone opens up the app to when the S7 Edge does. It's like, I've noticed this with most Android phones, like they have a slight delay when opening up apps. So that's the reason why they're always coming second compared to iPhones and stuff like that. It wasn't such a big difference on the OnePlus 5, but on this last year's flagship, you can kind of notice it. So this is probably another win for the iPhone 8 Plus. I mean, I kind of expected this, and I'm probably gonna get some hate in the comments saying that I'm an Apple fanboy, but I mean, it's last year's flagship. It was just a comparison for you guys to see how much of a difference there really is, but it's not that bad. So I'm done with that. Let's try Modern Combat 5. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm not gonna count it. I'm gonna take it away because apparently it has to verify the files. Every single time I download this app, like, there's like an 800 megabyte update, and then it's just like has to verify it, and then later on there's another update. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna close it. Oh, it's downloading the update, so I'm gonna just close it off here and wait for this to go. I'll just edit this out. Alright, so we're gonna do Modern Combat 5 in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so they're both like doing like different load ups, so let's see which one can actually load the game up faster. Alright, well, boy, this test is really pissing me off. Wait, no, that was faster on the dang S7 Edge, because this thing did like a whole other animation that I don't know what it was doing, so I'm gonna give that to the S7 Edge. It was already there before. Or a tie, I don't know. You guys can decide in the comments below. I have no idea. Both of these games do some weird animations. Let's do Asphalt 8 in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so as you can see, exit out of this. The game's already done loaded over here. And I'm gonna just choose this one. Alright, so it was already done on the iPhone. I just had to claim my account or whatever, say which account was mine. So that's why it took a little while. But iPhone 8 Plus, another point. Now we're gonna get into the speed test of the speed test of this speed test. So let's see what we get on the iPhone. On the S7 Edge first. So let me move the iPhone off. Zoom in a little bit. It's looking for the best server, so we're gonna compare it and which one has the best download speed. Alright, 239, a pretty high score. A very respectable score also. That's pretty high up. Alright, so that was that on that. Oh wait, we'll just leave it right here in the results like that. Now let's check the iPhone speed test. Alright, so it's finding the best server as well. Oh, will it pass the... Oh, it did not pass the... It did not pass the S7 Edge. So it was one away, literally 1 megabyte away from being tied up, but it just couldn't beat it. So you're gonna get better internet download speeds on the S7 Edge, even if it's by 1. But you have to give credit where credit is due. Oh, whoops. So now let's try the Play Store app, the Google Play Store, and then the App Store in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna try that again over here. Alright, so let's do that again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, faster on the iPhone by a second. Let's try the Chrome app in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so it was faster on the... I'm gonna give that a tie because both popped up with a notification. So That was a tie. Let's do YouTube in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, just by a second. It's by, like, they're neck and neck right now. It's like, in terms of games, I feel like iPhones always win. But in regular, like, YouTube app, Chrome app, the Play Store and stuff like that, they're almost basically neck and neck. So you're not going to see much of a difference, but let's get into the settings app in 3, 2, 1. Faster on the iPhone 8 Plus. And now let's get into the memory management of both phones. So, and we're not going to compare who opens it faster, just if they have it in the memory. So, all right, good there. Let's go check the calendar app. And 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that. I got a call. We were in the calendar app, and let's see which one has it in the memory. Both have it in the memory. Amazing. Good job. This is running Android Nougat or Android 7.0, but I don't know what version it is. Check the messages app. 3, 2, 1. Both did a good job. Both had it in the memory. Alright, let's see the clock app. Good. And good. We're just gonna check the camera now. And alright, both were basically where they left off. Real Racing 3 were both like in a menu, so. Alright, so they're both where they left off. Pretty good. Modern Combat 5. We were left off like in a menu or something like that, like a pause screen, or I think it was the tap to continue part. Okay, so we have the, alright, so right there. S7 Edge, I'll beat the iPhone 8 Plus in terms of memory. As you can see, the S7 Edge is clearly ready to start where it left off, and the iPhone 8 Plus has to go through the animations again, so that's a loss on the iPhone's part. So that's what you're gonna expect. Asphalt 8, we were like in the menu of the starting, and let's see there. Alright, both are where they left off. Let's go over to the speed test now. Remember that the speed test was like in the set results page, so. Alright, both have it there, pretty good. Now we're at the App Store test. Alright, both kept it in the memory. Let's do the Chrome app. Okay. And YouTube, it was the second to last app, and then we were like looking at the commercial. Alright, both are saved there. And lastly, we have the settings app. So 3, 2, 1. And both phones have kept it in the memory. So for this test, this memory part of the test, the iPhone is the only one that took a loss. And it took the loss during the Modern Combat 5 test, because it had to reload the whole thing again. And the S7 Edge was already ready. But after conducting these tests, this has been used as a daily driver for well over a year now. So I just want to let you guys know when I do the end, which is where I show you guys how much battery loss each phone has lost over the course of this test. So 8% we've lost during this whole entire test. And over here on the iPhone, a newer phone of course, a a newer phone, of course, we are at 100% still, but you're not going to be able to compare a battery that's only 4 or 5 months old to a battery that's almost a year and a half old. So that's what you can expect after a daily driver, and then you do these tests. But 8% loss is not that bad. And of course the iPhone has not lost 1 single percent yet. But I mean, the iPhone's 1%, their 100, when they get to 100, is the strongest, and after that they just start draining like any other phone. So that's what you can expect. I'm not gonna say that one phone is better than the other, because there's stuff that I like of the S7 Edge that I wish my iPhone 8 Plus had. Like, this screen is amazing on this phone. So it's an amazing screen. It has good quality, good viewing angles and stuff like that, and customization is really easy on Android, and I really like that. And well, there's stuff that I like about my iPhone 8 Plus that I don't like about the S7 Edge. Like, what can I say? Oh, this one's kind of tricky, huh? What is better on iPhone? I guess I just mainly like it more because it's easier to transfer stuff to and from, and everyone I know has an iPhone and stuff like that, so it's just way easier. So basically I'm just saying it's because of the ecosystem, but in terms of design and everything else, I prefer Android. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Leave me some messages, let me know what's up, what do you guys want to see. Remember, at 500 subs we're going to do another gift card giveaway. I think I'm going to do 100, and then we're going to do 4 $25 gift cards of Amazon. But that's when we hit 500, guys. And thank you guys to all the love you guys are showing to the channel. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.